No one would say that Martin Nguyen isn't a young man, but he's 9 years older than his opponent tonight. Nguyen against Lee, brought to you by Fairtex. Be inspired.
Just time. Ready? Ready? Fight!
Watch out for the fast start from Christian Lee. It's very much his signature. He doesn't hang about.
Changing the stance by Christian Lee, rather. He's actually slowed down quite a bit. He's kind of understanding composure and how to be relaxed, but he can explode at any minute. And a big right hand landed by Martin Nguyen.
Really cuffed him, didn't he? Got a clean shot in there. By far the biggest step up for Christian Lee is what Martin Nguyen represents. And Christian got back in with a left hand there that also caught his opponent fairly cleanly. So a good punch each from these men in the opening seconds.
That overhand right is real dangerous for Nguyen because Christian kind of keeps his posture really high and his head looks like it's really elevated, so he doesn't kind of tuck the chin in. So he's susceptible to that overhand right from Martin Nguyen.
It's Lee very much in pursuit mode, as we thought it might be.
Nice catch there on the kick, spins around, takes control, and this is where Martin Nguyen wants to get this fight. He wants to make it dirty, wants to make it gritty. He likes to drag these fights down to the ground, trying to single leg big takedown, but Christian pops right back up.
He did so well to land on his feet there. Looked for a moment as if he'd be landing on his head.
Very
Athleticism
agile.
and flexibility, agility, that's right, exactly the word we were looking for.
There's another one of those big right hands coming from Nguyen, but Christian ducks under it. We have ourselves a fight, folks.
What an arc to that uppercut from Nguyen, which I'm not sure that it connected, but sent out a message, didn't it?
When I saw this fight on the card, I knew that this one could be the Fun 88 fight of the night.
What a decent overhand right that was from Nguyen as Lee came in.
He's throwing out a stiff jab there. He's got an awkward guard. He keeps a very wide guard, very wide stance. Not your typical boxing stance or Muay Thai stance.
Good left jab from Lee there, but it's that counter overhand right from Nguyen that he's got to be careful of when he throws that jab.
Nice. I like how he threw that overhand right, stepped forward with the right foot, and then came with a left overhand.
Lee's been quite adept just in the last 20 seconds of getting out of the way with those punches, but he caught that one and went down and bounced straight back up again.
That's it, man. Christian's got to get his chin down. His head's really high in the air, and Nguyen is taking advantage of that with these big overhands.
Can't take your eyes off this one for a second. Good ramrod left jab from Christian Lee.
Now Christian's starting to get a little bit more compact in his stance. Again, another overhand right,
kick.
Steve.
Yeah, he threw the kick and was exposed to the right hand, wasn't he? These counters from Nguyen are expert punches.
Will we see Christian Lee in the second round? And that's the question on everybody's mind.
The energy, the sharpness of youth, very apparent from Lee, but you can just see that little bit more seniority from Nguyen. A little bit more cleanliness to his work.
Well, he's timing these overhands perfectly. Christian's got to keep that chin tucked. Not let him get caught by one of these big overhand rights, or lefts for that matter.
Christian Lee hasn't seen an opponent like this in the One Championship cage, and that was a good right hand. And it sent Nguyen stumbling, and Nguyen's in trouble. And Lee just follows up. And Nguyen will pounce on this. This could be his opportunity. Gets in close, that head is exposed to possible knees. Lee bounces back up, but he goes back down again. He's certainly shaken up.
Christian's hurt, Steve. Christian's hurt. Big left hook landed by Nguyen, started this onslaught, and Nguyen is jumping all over it.
Could already be the Fun 88 fight of the night, this one. You just cannot take your eyes off it.
He's kind of got him in a guillotine here, sort of a modified choke.
Oh, it looks very clean as well.
He's kind of lacing his hand
Yeah,
around his
under the
bicep.
chin. I'm not sure how he's getting through this.
Christian's fighting, he might be out,
I
Steve,
think he
he's
is.
out!
I think he is.
It's finished! Martin Nguyen has finished it!
Wow, what a shot.
Oh my Lord, Steve. Martin Nguyen just shook up the world with a first-round submission of Christian Lee.
I tell you what though, Christian Lee's hands were free, but there was no way he was going to tap out. He was going to stay there until the very end, and it took some affirmative action from our referee Olivier Coste to send this one into a conclusion. What a contest this was while it started. No way you can remove your eyes from this one. That was a huge left hand from Martin Nguyen. And credit to Christian Lee, he bounced up so many times from clean, destructive punches. But this was a very, very clean chokehold indeed, right underneath the chin. To Christian Lee's credit that he managed to hold on and stumble forward as he did. There was no way he was tapping out. That's just not in his nature. And thank goodness, Olivier Coste was on hand and very alert. Well, Martin Nguyen has just jumped outside of the cage, only to go straight back in to pick up the Australian flag, bring that into the cage and parade it around with great pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Olivier Coste calls a halt to this battle at 4 minutes 30 seconds of round number 1. For your winner, by submission, via guillotine choke, Martin, the Situation